There we go. She's back. Oh, I should say, he's back.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Yuri, incredible.
What is going on, everybody? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yuri the Incredible. I'm standing in front of the barber and I'm gonna get myself all cleaned up. So this is the before and you'll see the after. Bang and after. Look at that, your boy is clean again. Man, look at that edge up. Clean again. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Time to make some gains now, right? You look good, you feel good, you lift good, you make good gains, right? Anyway, let me get out of here. I'm happy with the haircut. And what do y'all think? Comment below. This is what I wake up to every morning. Look at him, excited. Hey boy. Hey boy. Hey boy. Alright, so basically I decided to face the camera, tune myself. Like I said in my last video, black man, you can't see me in the dark right now. Saturday morning, for those people that thought that I was kidding, well, look at the time. The time, well, you can't see it right now. What, it's 5:55 right now, so nearly 6 o'clock. Still before the sunrise. I'm gonna go do some cardio, representing that dry fit incredible apparel, and let's get it. As you can see, the sun has risen and I'm still going. I've been running for about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna check the time right now, but I'm doing the fastest cardio, not because it doesn't really matter. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna start walking and talking to you right now. So basically, do some road work fasted, only because I like it that way. You know, I'm tapping into the reserves of all the calories and everything that I had from the other day, instead of using the food that I've got in my stomach to burn. So I'm just tapping into that. It doesn't really matter as long as you get the work done. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. And one tip to lose weight is basically being in a caloric deficit. I'm going to explain that in another video right now. As you can probably tell, my arms are tired, and holding this camera in front of me after doing all this work, after doing the running, did about 5 kilometers. I'm going to check on my phone and see how many calories I burnt, and I'll let you know. Okay, it's chest day today, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to start off with what are we starting with?
Some close grip bench press.
Some close grip bench press, and he hasn't been on the channel for a minute, and guess what it is? Big whiz.
Happening, guys.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to do some bench, and obviously we're just starting with a plate on each side, and obviously acclimate up and see where we go. Let's get it. Done, and we're going on to the heavier weights. So we're not going so super heavy today, but the warm-up is done. And something that I noticed, and something that you should never ever do, fashion tip from Yuri the Incredible. Look what I'm doing. I'm wearing a Reebok top, freaking Adidas shirt, and Nike shoes. You should never ever do that. Never. What are you wearing?
I feel like I'm over today.
Some Mark Fetch Nike
Adidas shoes. With a DC vest.
DC vest. I don't know what happened, but you should never ever do that. These aren't fake plates. Can you hear this? No fake plates. is the last set. We're gonna go as many as rep as we can. I was shooting for 20, but then obviously we pre-exhausted our pecs, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But I'm gonna go to failure. Basically, failure could be at 5, but in my head I'm pushing at least 12. So if I don't make it, hey, let's see what we can do.
Too easy. 15 reps right there, not bad at all. At
When
all.
you realize your spotter is the one recording, and you have to lift it up or you die.
I know I'm the CA. Like you sort of done 15, so I have to sort of hit 15. I can't do any lower.
No pressure.
I look really bad, so I'm gonna aim for 16.
No pressure.
As you mentioned earlier, no spotters, so we'll have to see what we can do.
Let's get it. I think we're gonna get. I think they're gonna tell us to stop recording. Let's get it. Work. Work. Come on. Yes. Drop, drop, drop. How much is that?
Managed to get 17 in the back.
17.
Feeling pretty good. This shit's coming off now. Look at that. What happens when you're that big? The struggle to get your top off. The struggle is real. First set of incline. Doing a warm up here. That's a piece of steak right there. I wouldn't say a fillet because a fillet's tender. That's a fucking rump. The hardest part of a steak you can get.
Are we supersetting this?
Yeah.
So supersetting that
Big dick with the press.
and the press. So there we go. Remember that he's controlling the weights every time. It's not just swinging and jerking, weights being controlled. Focusing on his pecs, mind-muscle connection.
Straight over from the big deck to the machine press. Now we're supersetting. Get the blood into the muscle so we can get that crazy pump going. Get it. See, bodybuilders can also have a side boob. Look at that side chest there, side boob happening.
Incline. Basically the drop set finisher. Let's get it. Work.
How many reps?
10.
And then do I drop and go straight after?
When I put it down, I'll drop 2.
one more drop here, last set. This is where he's going to feel it. The fart. This is what separates those who make it to the next level and those who stay behind. Those who are willing to put in the extra work and push. Finish strong, come on. That's it. How's that chest feeling?
Yeah.
Sick.
Another gym session in the bag done. So basically what we're going to talk about, I've got to crouch myself because I don't know if you can see, and this thing is, I put it on my back. But anyway, basically what we're going to talk about, I've been thinking about this. I don't know what he's going to say about it, but how the hell did we become gym partners? How did we meet? You remember?
I actually do briefly. I actually remember training one session, and I was on the back and I was actually training shoulders, and I saw this big guy come from the other side, and I was like, fuck, this guy's got some delts. And my delts, I'm pretty gifted with my delts, so I don't have to work as hard to build them. So I saw a bit of competition come in, and I actually remember saying to you, I can't remember saying, but I said to you something along the lines of, what are you eating, man? I need what you need to look like you do.
Okay.
And then you still turn around and said to me, man, tell me what you're eating. I need to look what you look like.
Okay. So basically for me, what I didn't usually come to this gym. So this gym is close to my house, so I decided let me come to this gym. And then I came to the gym, and then I saw basically what happens is, like, you know, somebody that works almost as hard as you or as hard as you, and then like, because I don't like working out with just anybody, so I saw the dedication that he had, and then I was like, obviously he came up and he started speaking to me, and then I was like, you know what, we need to hit a session together. And like you said, his delts were already like popping, so I was like, I need to know what he does, and obviously he saw something in me, and that's how we decided to partner up. And ever since that, it was history. So, and then like right now, I don't know if you saw, my chest used to be one of my weakest points, but since I started to work out with big weights, it's improved significantly, so I'm happy with that. So basically the moral of the story is, when you're looking for a gym partner, you got to find somebody that is as equally dedicated to his craft, or somebody that is willing to push you. But it has to be vice versa. You can't be taking something from him and not giving him. So basically we're helping each other. So that's how we're growing, and that's basically how it is.
And it's exactly the same thing. I mean, when I saw you had like really good and thick arms, and the thing is that I had my shoulders and I had my chest I was working on, and my back, and sort of, you know, get all the symmetry together. And the thing I was really lacking was my arms. And I saw Yuri had some nice arms, and I really wanted to get my arms thicker and that. And I started working really hard on my arms and things like that. And, you know, it was really great motivation for me to get to that point. And it's been a while now, and I've made you know, huge impact and difference on my arms, you know, when it comes to size and thickness and things like that. So exactly like Yuri explained, you know, we're sort of feeding off each other, and it's working fantastic for me. I mean, I've been enjoying the training, and the nice thing is that Yuri is willing to go that extra mile, where not a lot of guys are willing to go that extra mile, because some guys might be lazy or they're not willing to push. And the thing is, it's a fight when it comes to the mind and the mind-muscle connection. You know, the body doesn't want to push, and the mind doesn't want to go that extra mile. And the thing is, you just got to get it to that point. And that's where Yuri was willing to push himself out of his comfort zone, and that's what I really liked about him. And I think ever since we've just hit it on, and we're really pushing each other, and I think we're gonna get somewhere and really make a name for ourselves.
Yeah, so basically what he's trying to say, so people that don't understand that muscle-mind connection thing that he's talking about, there will be another video. Stay tuned, and I will explain it. So that's what it is. Another workout in the bag. We out.
Peace.
It is the next day. As you can see out there, I'm standing on a great lighting area right now, you know, and I still got that fresh haircut. And I was just wondering, there's this show that I watch on TV. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Westworld. It's one of the weirdest thing that one of the weirdest show that I've ever watched, but it's so captivating. If you've heard of Westworld, comment below and tell me what you think of it, because I'm looking for things to watch right now. Is Premiership. The Premiership is over, which is English football league, so I usually watch it on the weekend, but it's over. The season's over right now, so I've got a whole lot of time to start watching other shows and to get back on my PlayStation 4. Yeah, I'm not an Xbox guy. I'm a PS4. Everybody that has my God of Wars, you know, I borrowed those things. No, I lent it. Yes, that's the word. I lent those things to you guys, and you've never brought it back. And there's a new one coming on, so I'm gonna play the other one. I want to play the other ones and then get the new one. But then I don't know. You guys, I gave it to you. Well, lent it to you. You need to bring it back. You need to bring it back. But anyway, like I said, tell me what you think of Westworld, and if you have any recommendation of shows that I should watch, do that as well. Let me know. Okay, basically this is Westworld. So just to give you like a glimpse of it, it's just like super weird. This is the. There we go. I'm not gonna show everything, but that's basically it. What up, guys? As you can clearly see, I'm wearing a hoodie. It should tell people that it's pretty much cold out. So, yeah. So what we're gonna do right now, it should know that when it's cold, people like to eat, right? They like to eat, and that's when it's hard. It's hard to make healthy choices. So basically, what I decided to do right now, I'm gonna go get something to eat, but I'm gonna try to show you that you can have healthy alternatives to takeout. Well, you can have a healthy takeout. So basically what I will do is I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna go get. It should be somewhat, it is gonna be healthy, and that's how you gotta look at it. So you shouldn't deprive yourself of a nice food. As you know, the people that have seen my channel, they know that I like to eat, right? So I'm trying to keep it, that's why I'm doing the cardio. I'm trying to keep somewhat lean during this winter. Obviously it's becoming summer, right? So right here in South Africa, it's getting cold, and people are probably gonna be like, oh, it's in Africa, it doesn't get cold. Best believe it does get cold, and yes, I've been overseas, and when I say it gets colder, it does get cold. So we're gonna go get something to eat, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna get and see you there. First thing first, as you can see that petrol light is on. Before I get something to eat, I gotta sort this light out, and it's what, 13 degrees Celsius. It's not as cold, but then it's getting there. So rather be safe than sorry. I don't want to get sick, so that I don't have to be taking days off of the gym. And yeah, so let's get out of here. You've got to look before you cross, right? Look how great the clouds are. Yeah, can I get a fried, not grilled, sorry.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
Cold drink? You're fine.
Can I get a Coke Zero? Yes. 83.80, so yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Take out, is it out?
Eat out.
Sit down.
Eat out.
Take out.
What I got was basically grilled egg meal. It has egg in it, it had rice and some stir fry. And you can have it grilled or fried. So obviously you want it grilled, so to keep it a little bit healthy. So that's basically an alternative instead of eating that or that. And this is what I got to drink: a Coke Zero, no sugar. Yeah, it goes down. It's not as good as a real Coke. They say it is, but I can still taste that it's not the real Coke. But I mean, it's something, right? So no sugar, 0 calories and all of that stuff. So this is what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna drink, and yeah, it's chow time, guys, aka it's time to eat. So I'm gonna show you what I got. That's that, and you see that it's pretty good, pretty filling. I don't get touched. Look at that. Woo! I mean, it's good. There's veggies in the rice, and there's all of that good stuff. If you want on your fish, you put it there. So basically this is a good alternative for instead of having McDonald's or pizza or whatever. And like I said, you gotta have a balance, and I always have like a cheat day. Today is not my cheat day, so that's why I'm having this. And yeah, probably the next video you'll see me, I'm spitting all over the place, probably the next video you'll see me eating something dirty, because it's probably gonna be my cheat day on that day, right? So anyway, I'm gonna end up this video right here. I get stuck in this thing. Time to chow, guys, time to chow. I'm gonna get stuck in this, and you are who you say you are. I'm incredible. You're the Incredibles out. Peace.